Yeah, fam, it's that time again, baby. Hey, we took a couple days off, chilled with the missus over the weekend and then threw in an extra day. Plus, I was watching that weather. But it's time to get back to moving, baby. We not going where we would want to go. I just got to the ship. I'm at the airport. I'll explain when I say what I mean when I say may not be going where we want to go. We going where God wants us to go, and I'll explain that. Let me get in here, get checked in, pick up the load, and then I'll do all that explaining once. Before we leave, I ain't gonna make you wait to the end, but give me just a second to go grab the load.
Appreciate you, boss. Have a blessed one now.
All right, fam, we loaded, baby, and it should be time to go down there, but we ain't going down there just yet because we in Humble, like I told you, at the airport, and we got another load going to Laredo. I swear, man, as much as I go down there, I might really need to look at getting an apartment, a house, or something. I stay in Laredo. I've been to Laredo more than any other place I've been to. Next up is probably like Georgia or California, but directly the city and everything, Laredo. But yeah, fam, it says 345 miles, but we ain't going right now. We'll leave out in the middle of the night for some night riding. Oh, and I was telling you, remember I said that we really ain't been going nowhere because I sat at the house. I took my days off. And what is this box truck doing? His box truck is towed up. Let me show you. And he started bagging up right next to me. Nah, fam, you don't care about your equipment, or it came like that and you got what you could. Either way, you out here running. But he got a little too close to old Chip, baby. Had to bag up a little bit, let that boy slide up in there. But yeah, fam, like I said, haven't really been going because, I was going to leave out Monday, but you know me, I tell you all the time, check that weather, check that weather. And I was watching that weather develop across the United States, and I'm like, which way do I want to go? I knew I was like, we can't go east. We can't go east. Might want to go west. But I sat around and watched it a little bit, and then I watched it today, and I was like, well, we're not going that way. Can't go east. Gotta go west. And then I found this load going to Laredo. I was like, it'll do. Let all that stuff clear up out the way. Because, man, this cold weather and rain that keep coming through, snow, rain, it's crazy. Matter of fact, because I'll tell y'all how to use the weather. I'm going to put a clip on here just showing you what I'm talking about, how it's moving across so you'll know how to use it as well. And yeah. While I head to the house, we're going to leave out in the middle of the night because, like I said, 345 miles. Go get some relaxation, some eating, and we're going to leave out in the middle of the night. But I'll leave you with the clip until I get ready to leave out tonight so you can see the weather so we can get this thing on up the road down to Laredo, baby. But yeah. Just watch the clip and I'll tack back with you in the middle of the night, fam. Whoo-wee, fam. It's time to get up at this thing, baby. I like this night riding thing. Yes, I do. And y'all already know that, man. We about to get up out this thing. It's 12:54 or 12:55, whatever, 1 o'clock. And we about to roll. Yeah, we gonna get there early. Let's say we're gonna get there at 6:40, but I'd rather wait on the front end versus the back end, baby. And I already told you about this, especially after I seen some of them reviews. But either way, I'll explain that part on the other end, because I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah. Rain has stopped, at least on my end. If y'all up there getting that bad weather, praying for y'all, fam, because it's crazy out there between the rain, the snow, the everything. Y'all stay safe out there, especially y'all drivers. Y'all stay safe on that road too, because I'm about to get up this road and slide on down to Laredo. We'll be there in a little bit. Don't worry, I'm going to let you ride with your boy, and I'll pick you up once I get there. But for now, time for some night riding, especially before everybody get up and start moving around, going to work and stuff. So don't worry, fam. I'll tap back in with you when I get up this road. Oh, yeah, y'all like that? Y'all like that? Yeah, that was the wife doing. That's part of the anniversary, Valentine. Yeah, she was looking out for me. I'll tell you about that on the other end, too. But let me get to rolling, fam. I'll tap back in with you.
Take exit 13, then turn right. Turn right toward I-35 Frontage Road, then turn right onto I-35 Frontage Road. Turn right onto I-35 Frontage Road, then turn left. Take the next left, then turn left.
Bam, we here, baby. Now we just gotta do the whole waiting game. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm not gonna go nowhere without you. Once I get through waiting and they come get this thing up out of here, we gonna get up out of here. So give me a second. I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna tap back in with you.
That was your copy, or we need to sign it and
Yeah.
give it back to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll make
I can run back down there.
Yeah. Right now
Down. You good right there. You should be good. Down, yeah. Yeah, I'll run back down there and grab it from you.
Yeah, you can go with your truck right now.
Okay, thank you.
Woo-wee! Man, it is cold. Yeah, I had a hoodie on, but I left the van running. I'm warming up. I'm unthawing. It ain't even about it just being cold, fam. The wind is blowing. The wind is ridiculous. Now, on the way here, you could feel it. I was fighting for my life. All my life, I had to fight. Man, that wind was pushing me all over I-10 like I'm a little punk, man. That wind was just... I'm talking about I had to put my big boy strength into it, man. Truck trailers just swaying. That wind been whipping today. And it's even worse when you're out there. But we finito, fam. We is finito. The load is done. 345 miles later. Yep. And they paid your boy $1.15 a mile. Quick 400. Hey. Nah, just a little slight. And as Margaret like to say, the quick hitter. We finished, man. We finished. And man, I don't even know what we about to get into because it's still so early. The load board really ain't jumping yet. Because it takes some time. I swear they be having long coffee breaks. Whatever it is, get to work. Got me out here waiting. I don't know, because yesterday I seen a lot of stuff coming up out of Laredo. But I don't know if I want to sit this far. I might start working my way back towards San Antonio. Who knows? I already checked the weather app. Speaking of that, y'all saw it. I showed y'all the weather app. I showed that, and I always talk about it for many reasons. I tell you about the weather app. I tell you about looking up the receiver where you're going to. I always tell you that because you want to know where you're going before you book a load and after you book a load. The reason I say that, because y'all know the weather going all over the place. In certain places I'm not going. I already don't like the cold. I'm not finna deal with the cold and then go somewhere it's cold and raining and snow. Y'all see your boy, I normally get up out of there. That's how I be staying in front of the weather. But right now it's just moving across, so nope. And the reason I tell you about knowing where you're going for the receiver, not just because you want to know where you're going and all that stuff, but I'm a review person. I told you, when I do research, my research, I go down all the rabbit holes. That's why I stick to research so much. And this is a good example. Because to get to this place, when you get off the freeway and it takes you to the front, no, the place is in the back. I already knew that because I did research. I went, looked up where I was going to beforehand. Because, hey, if they would have been a 24-hour operation, which has happened before, I would have just dipped out and came. Dropped it off early. That's sometimes you see me get rid of stuff early beforehand. But yeah, I got there. One trucker said how hard it is to get off in here. Like, go around, go find FedEx, turn by FedEx, go down the street to the end. I wouldn't have known that. I would have been trying, because one thing about it, if you don't go this way and go the other way by the freeway, which I would have done, most people logically thinking would do, I would have had to go back down the freeway all the way back a couple miles because the exit ain't every other mile or something, and come all the way back up. That's why you gotta look where you're going before you get there. Plus, this place had a bunch of bad reviews from truckers. They said it was taking them long times to get loaded. They didn't really say nothing about unloaded. That's probably why your boy was in and out. Plus, I was the first one here. It was some trucks parked way up the street, but I don't know if they were just sleeping or chilling or if they was even coming over here. Because still ain't nobody pulled in. But either way it go, we finito. But like I say, download the app so you know the weather and also look where you're going ahead of time. This is a business we running. We ain't got time to be wasting time. All about that money, getting these bags, baby. So yeah, know where you're going before you get a load and after you get a load. Just a little business 101. And I'm telling you, this applies to everything. I forgot. I'm going to start doing better at this. I promise you. Let's break it down into other businesses. Like if you say, I don't know, I want to open up a vegan spot because I love making vegan food. I don't advise, know where you, remember I just said it, know where you're going before and after you get the load. Know where you're opening the business before and after. So if you say I'm gonna open up a vegan place, but you go try to open the vegan place in the middle of a location that all they eat is steaks or somewhere that's seafood area, like, I don't know, say go to, there goes a good example. If I go, say I want to open up a vegan place, I don't know, in New Orleans. I don't know if that's a good idea. You might sell, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Or somewhere that's known for barbecue. You're going to get some sales. There are going to be people out there. I'm not saying it's not a good idea. I'm just thinking about the location of where you put said place. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be in a state or a city that does barbecue, but you don't necessarily put it in the neighborhood that you're not going to get sales. You would put it in the neighborhood that's more of the healthier area. That y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all, if you don't, that means you still ain't did enough research. Just do your research. That's all I'm trying to tell you about any type of business. Y'all get what I'm saying. I'm not finna go down that rabbit hole. Y'all got to go down that own rabbit hole. I'm just teaching you what I be doing, explaining business stuff that I picked up. Know where you're going before and after you get the load. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up, fam. I appreciate y'all for riding with your boy. But this one is finito. We already got the 400 and it's time to go see what we gonna get into. I'm either gonna sit here about another hour or so, see if something pop up, and then start working my way back because I gotta pass through San Antonio to get to the house. San Antonio a little bit, but you know me, I don't sit nowhere too long if it ain't popping. By lunchtime, I flip it to the next day. You look up, I might be getting a load coming out of Houston. So don't be asking why I got a load out of Houston if I'm back in Houston. Because by lunchtime, I'm vamoosing, baby. I can't sit. I'm going to be gone. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be gone. For this video, I'm finna be gone, fam. Because I need to go find another bag. And I hope y'all, I know, I ain't even going to hope no more. I know y'all out there getting the bag. I just pray it's an amazing bag for you. But yeah, about to go get me another bag, baby. Gotta go get another bag. But as always, don't forget, know where you're going before and after you get a load. But until the next video, y'all stay blessed, fam.